Good morning. I just sat down and my dog has no chill. I've already had 1 cup of coffee today. We woke up early. My husband is going out of town for the night for work, so we kind of sent him off. So I had a cup of coffee with him, and now I'm having my 2nd cup. It's how I made it the last what I eat in a day. 1 scoop of chocolate collagen powder, up to 2 ounces of oat milk, and a splash of sugar-free syrup. It's my favorite way. It tastes like a mocha. So for 2 cups of that is 3 points. But if you only have 1 cup, it's 1 point. And I have a headache, so I'm gonna have this little 4-point bar just to get a little something on my stomach so I can take some medicine. But I'm not really hungry yet, so I'm not gonna eat breakfast until maybe an hour or so. So I get 23 points a day, but my goal is 1,700 calories. So Operation Eat 0-point foods is every day. Every day I'm trying to do that. Trying to get enough food within those points to still get 1,700 calories. And you gotta work at it. So we gonna put in some work today. I will show you when I eat again once that medicine has kicked in. All right, so I have my hair and skincare done, and I'm ready for some breakfast. I have to leave the house in 45 minutes. So I can eat breakfast real quick and throw on some makeup and head out the door. I'm gonna make my latest obsession, which is strawberry toast. I have gluten-free bread in the toaster right there. I'm gonna add half a tablespoon of this plant-based cream cheese. Lactose intolerant, you do whatever works for you. I'm gonna pile it on with strawberries, and then I have 2 hard-boiled eggs on the side. So I'm gonna get that all set up, and at this time I'm going to move about probably like 10 shrimp over to a container so it can thaw in the fridge so I can have it for lunch. There she is. If you don't believe I'm obsessed, go check out my Instagram or my YouTube short. I made a whole video about being obsessed. It's just for fun, of course. You didn't see that. This is why I can't wear nice shirts. Don't forget your 0-point protein. Any protein will do. 0 points the better. Don't know why this little guy's so pale. This is like, if I were an egg, it'd be this pale little guy. Girthy and white. I feel like truly seen and embraced. I think I'm gonna eat it. All right, I wanted a little bit of coleslaw to have with my shrimp tacos. I could not find like pre-bagged coleslaw, so I just thinly sliced some cabbage and added some slices of red onion. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of the Greek yogurt. I'm gonna add the juice of 1 lime, or half a lime. This is a baby too, so we might need the other side. Let's see. Gonna do chili powder, pepper, and salt. All right, just smush it together. Throw in some cabbage. All right, we're just gonna let that sit in the fridge until we're ready for our shrimp tacos. This tastes so much better once it's sat, like even the next day. So if you wanted to do this the night before and then take it with you to work, it would be delicious. It's gonna be just a little bit before my shrimp are thawed and I'm ready to eat lunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and have some carrots and hummus for 2 points just to tide me over, because it'll be at least an hour before I can eat. So the time has come for shrimp tacos, my friends. I have my little defrosted shrimpies right here. I'm going to add some chili lime seasoning to them. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, or you don't have this seasoning, just add some chili powder, and if you would like, you can add some lime zest or lime juice. I think we always make cooking a little more complicated than it needs to be. They're all suggestions. As long as it tastes good, who cares? So since this has salt as the first ingredient, I'm not gonna add salt. Pile them up, a little shaky shake, stirry stir. Why does it smell shrimp? That's weird. Don't tell anybody. All right, Got them all coated. I'm going to throw them in the air fryer and spray the little oil. I'm also gonna add, I have leftover roasted vegetables. If you wanna see how to do this, I made a short about it. But basically pick any vegetable you like, dice it up, toss it in the oven for 25 minutes on 425, and you have delicious roasted vegetables. And my favorite way to warm them up is in the air fryer. So I'm hoping I have room to do them together. I guess we'll find out. In the shrimp go. In my roasted vegetables, I have Brussels sprouts, red onion, squash, zucchini, orange bell pepper, and I forgot the mushrooms. I love mushrooms, but my husband isn't a huge fan. Just gonna give it all quick spritz, and I'm gonna throw it in at 400 for 8 minutes. Okay, our shrimp and roasted vegetables are warming up in the air fryer, and because I'm no beginner here, I'm going to toast my corn tortillas in a skillet. Mine are all sad because I keep mine in the freezer because they were gonna go bad, and I don't want to waste food. Now that our tortillas are toasting up, I'm gonna give this coleslaw a little bit of a taste. Salt. I think it needs salt. I think when we squirt the lime over the tacos, that'll be the little extra something it needs. So my shrimp only ended up taking about 6 minutes, but then I took them out and let the vegetables cook for the full 8. And now I'm ready to build my tacos. These became tiny when they cooked. I should have made a few more. That cooked 3 ounces. Just like little babies. If you like cilantro would be great in this coleslaw, but I'm one of those people that think it tastes like soap. So that's not happening for me. Okay, y'all, that is a 3-point lunch because both of my tortillas together, only 3 points. Shrimp, free. Coleslaw, free because I used the Greek yogurt. Roasted vegetables, free. 3 points. Yum. Don't forget your fruit. All right, I'm ready for my tacos. This was supposed to be a chill day. My husband is gone for like a day and a half, a little bit more than that. And you would think I would take the opportunity to chill, but no, I am busier today than I have been in a while. So this is a working lunch, so. It just keeps hitting with like different flavors. The chili of the shrimp, then you have like the crunchiness of the slaw, then that corn hit of the tortilla, then that lime, like a little zest kicked in, because I did squirt 1/4 of a tiny lime on it. Yes, I'm gonna need a moment alone with these tacos, and you saw nothing. All right, it's finally dinner time, and I am ready for some taco bowls. I have been thinking about it all day, and I'm very excited. I have 1 pound of lean turkey meat there for 0 points. And then I'm gonna add, since it's 0 points on my plan, a can of corn, a can of black beans. I'm gonna add some rotel and enchilada sauce, and I don't count seasoning packets. So for a 1/6 of this giant amount of food is 1 point. Now that my meat is browned, I'm gonna add drained and rinsed corn and black beans. Packet of my taco seasoning. That's rotel and enchilada sauce. I'm just gonna let this simmer and do its thing for, I don't know, 15 minutes while I'm doing some other stuff. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock and I'm just about to eat dinner. I'm so tired. I was gonna do cauliflower rice, but I just don't really want to have to make it because I like to do it in the skillet and then add garlic. I don't like to have it in the microwave. And I have quite a bit of points left. So I'm just gonna do a cup of white rice because I have the points and the calories for it. And do the taco, I call it taco junk because it's got a bunch of junk in its taco meat. Put that, a sixth of that over my rice. And I'm gonna call it done for dinner because I just can't be bothered with doing more vegetables or anything right now. I want to eat and be done with it. Feel free to add cheese or sour cream to yours. Mine is, I think, 6 points with a cup of rice. I'll have to double check. That leaves me 2 points left, so I will be having dessert here in a little bit. But first, dinner and a nap, maybe. Okay, it was looking a little sad by itself, so I mustered up the strength to add some lettuce and salsa to it. A little bit more like a burrito bowl now. Yum. Look at that. That's how I took its sixths out of it. I like divide it like it's a pizza. Look at all that delicious food we have left over. And it barely took any time or effort. That's amazing. Okay, so the day is finally over. And I'm just gonna finish my day with a decaf cup of coffee because that's what sounds good. I was gonna have an apple, some peanut butter, like the PB Fit, and that was a big dinner and I'm not hungry. But you know, a nice, warm, soothing cup of decaf coffee does sound good. So I have 1 point of cream in there and I'm just gonna call it. So I'm gonna have a point left over and I'm gonna be a little low on my calories today, and that's okay. I'm gonna go shower and go to sleep. I'll see you on Wednesday.